Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of Northgard, and our playthrough as the Clan of the Wolf. And right at the beginning of this episode, we've actually encountered another clan, and it would appear they are right next to us. So there must be like another peninsula down here somewhere. You can actually... So it looks like they have taken this province. But as yet, they haven't actually explored it, which means they've probably only just gotten it. So maybe that's... I mean, we're going to be going to war with basically everyone in this instance, in this game, because that's sort of what we need to do. So what am I going to do now? I think initially we need to get some food, and we need to upgrade some buildings. So that can... we can do both of those at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the main building, Town Hall, which will increase the amount of... increase the speed at which we recruit villagers. So that's cost us all our stone, but luckily we got 15 more here, so that'll be enough for probably 3 more. Oh no, maybe... Actually, I think it might depend on the building. Yeah, it depends on the building. I'm definitely going to upgrade the Hunter's Lodge to get an extra person in there, and it also increases its efficiency, and also same for the fields, and probably also for the food silos, just because I want to get as much food going as possible. Let's go and deal with this chap. I want to make sure that basically nobody ends up having loads of military units. So the way I'm going to get around that is just by occasionally going into their territory, knocking one on the head, and, you know, so because it costs money, obviously, to produce military units. So the more we are making them waste their money doing that, the better. They now have a scout exploring this. That would have been nice to actually go and get, but we're a long ways away from actually getting there, so I'm not too bothered about not getting that. We've only got one scout. Where are they? They're all the way over here. I would really want another scout, but the problem is obviously at the moment I need to... need to get some money. I need to get some food, sorry. So we are going to trade some wood, because we've got plenty of wood. And we're going to trade that with Sven. Ta-da! So that increases the amount of gold we are earning. At the moment, we're sort of chronically short on food. And we're lacking a little bit of happiness. And also people. We need more people. I'm going to send a villager into this brewery, so that should, gives us a bit more happiness. What am I going to do with you? You can go down there. You can go in mine. Let's have a look what we could do here. There we go. Increases your healer's healing speed and gathers food when they're not healing. That's really good. And that's what we're going to go for. Because that should, it has increased our food income by a little bit. I suppose we could have also gone for the increased population growth speed by 30%. But then I think it's better to have the units you've currently got doing something than, you know, try and get, you know, loads more units. Because, yeah, I may be producing more people but I still have to feed those people. Right. Yeah, so just as they're producing them, I'm killing them. And I am also getting money from it, so that's really useful. One more tick, and we will be able to... or one more pickup of stone. And we can upgrade this. And add a new builder in there, or hunter in there, sorry. And there we go. So we're in positive food now, which is good. And what I'm basically going to wait for... Ooh, it's perfect timing. We just got another person just come through here. I'm going to send them again to do some food. Get some food. Or do I maybe send them over... Because the sooner I've got... I need to develop this area, actually, before I've already fully developed it. That's a little bit of a hassle. I'm actually going to destroy the training camp and rebuild it over here, I think. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to build it up there. So I need to go and send somebody up there to do all said building. I've got a... Oh, no, he's a healer. How long till our next person spawns? Quite a while. We'll just have to grab one of these guys. There you go. You go up there and do that. There is actually a quick achievement I will get, which is to build a house in a swamp. So we'll, after we've done with that training camp, we'll come down and build this. Lovely. Right, so that is exhausted. So let's bring these two chaps over here. I'll turn them quickly back to villagers, which you do by popping someone back into a house. Cool. Let's destroy that building, get a bit of money back from it. Come on, you. Okay, so they finally built a tower in there. I mean, that's not the end of the world. They're still pretty easy to defeat. It'll be even easier to defeat, sorry, once we have a... We'll probably get this bonus soon. Where is it? There you go. Your military power against defense towers by 100% and makes decolonization twice as fast. So that'll speed the rate up at which we take stuff from people, which is good. I'm going to build a defense tower there, just because that's sort of this area here is sort of the main entrance into our base. I need to send those guys to go and be miners, so we can get more stone, and we will then upgrade probably this food silo first, just because we've already upgraded that, and the food silo essentially further upgrades the Hunter's Lodge by increasing the amount of food that it creates. So we built a house in a swamp. Not sure why. Did we get an achievement for it? Yeah, we did. Build a house in a swamp. Squalid living. I don't know whether you can see that overlay there, but we did. Should have been paying more attention, clearly. Right. What are we doing at the moment? Do we have... We do. We have a villager there. Healer. Woodcutters. It'd be good if you could set a rally point for the villagers. That would be good. Alright, our scout died, so that's one less person I guess we're having to look after. I'm not going to go and attack that bear yet until I've got enough food to actually colonize this area. And that's actually one thing we're really going to need to focus on is food production. So I think all of our upgrades are going to go towards that. So we're going to spend the wood and that. Cool. So in winter, we're only at -6 at the moment, which is not too bad, actually. We can get another thing. So what are we going to go for? Ooh, this is a tough choice. Reduces your military units' food consumption. I don't really have that many, so I'm going to go for the population growth speed, actually. Reduces loss of food production during winter by 30%. I think as we're having food issues, that's probably a good one to go for. So now we're actually making food during winter, which is a nice change. I'm actually going to go and do my best to try and really bother these guys. I'll cross back over. Like, the main reason is basically I don't want to lose... I want to try and get some of that stone, basically. I'm being a bit selfish here. What do I want to upgrade next? Potentially... Because you can upgrade also these camps. Which makes your warriors stronger. villager, I'm actually going to get an axe thrower. I think I need to expand the size of the warband. What have we got coming here? We got a Draugr invasion. Where are you? Oh, all the way down here. Run away, people. Kill the Draugr. Is there anywhere else that's currently being attacked by Draugr? I'm probably butchering the... Okay, there is. Right, there you go. Oh, that was close. You go there. You go there. And you go back to brewing like you're meant to. You guys all come back up here. I need to send one person to go and repair that. Oh, sorry, you're a hunter, aren't you? Not a villager. That's what I need. Cool. Right, so it is... We're out the other side of winter. And we're still making a pretty low amount of food. Which is not good. So what we're going to do is upgrade our farm. Add an extra bod in there. People also get unhappy if they don't have good houses, so I probably need to upgrade at least one of the houses. There we go. So that malice has gone for having a pants house, basically. Cool. How long till the next one? Quite a while. Lovely. Right, I'm going to do some more attack. Attack their villagers, because it takes quite a long time to get. And we'll retreat and heal. Cool. I wish I could do another feast, but really I'm sort of still lacking on food. Next protocol will also be to upgrade this food silo to then further buff up these fields to increase the amount of food they make. Because I'd quite like to get a nice big stock of food, because we've currently got room for 1,500. We started off being really good, and then our sort of growth didn't really go as intended. We ended up getting far... Wow, our food production didn't go up as fast as our population growth did. Right, you can come back in here as well. Nice. Cool. That appears to have done little. I could probably upgrade. No, we got. Actually, no, we're not got as much wood as I thought we had. Right, so these miners need to come down here. Yeah, so I think I will upgrade our... Yeah, upgrade our wood production next, because that's actually dropped quite low. And the main reason being is because we're currently trading in wood. So, and we were running at a deficit, I imagine. There you go. So you can now build a mine. Oh, we need to develop the area first, which we cannot afford to do. That's a little awkward. I will send these guys back to being villagers for the moment, gathering food. Normally I would try to avoid... Ooh, they're attacking over there, so that gives us perfect opportunity to go and attack this villager. If we could get this down, that would be really useful. These towers can only attack stuff within their own territory, so technically all I need to do is move my unit out of their territory. As they've got a war chief coming back, which is quite a strong unit, I will move all my guys away. So they lost a villager and they had their defensive tower damaged, but that's going to continue burning. So until they repair it, that's going to go goodbye soon. Destroy that building. Right, so we're actually getting a nice amount of food now. So I'm going to have a feast, which, as you can see, greatly increases the production of loads of different stuff. What are we going to go for now? Let's do... Increases your power against defensive towers and makes decolonization twice as fast. Yeah, sure, we'll go for that. Because we want to get down that defensive tower, actually, fairly soon. Nice. Can I afford a mine? Oh, no, I need to... It's not a mine I need to develop that area first before I can build a mine there. Oh, that would be really nice if we could snipe another villager. And we got enough gold to be able to develop this area now. Where's that deposit? There we go. Ta-da! Cool. Have we got any extra food gathering peeps around here? Villagers is what I meant to say. There we go. I'm actually going to send this villager up to that circle of stone to get some more lore. Alright, construction of quarry is done. You guys can jump on that. Our food production's decreased, but it's still in positive, and we've got decent stock now, so I'm not too worried at all. See, the one thing I do tend to mess up with this game is you want your ship. The first unit which enters a zone will be the unit that gets attacked by a defensive tower. There's no sort of prioritization, so it's always important to get your shield bearer going in first, because they're sort of the more tanky ones. Although that war chief is pretty beefy as well, so I don't want to annoy him too much. So I'm just going to leave them there for the moment. Any more villagers? We have an extra villager, so go fill up our other circle of stone. That's good. So one thing we need to address is our food situation. Money situation, that's the one. So I'll start a trade route back up just so we don't drop into the negative. I'd rather not be losing money. What do I want to upgrade next? How's happiness going? They want better houses. So I think I don't really have much choice, do I, but to upgrade houses next. Or, actually, no, I will upgrade the brewery next. Because that will have a bigger effect on happiness than the houses will. But to do that, I need some more money, which, you know what that means. Means going to war. Alright, don't kill anyone. Oh, that was so close. Cool. Let them be healed. We now have enough money to upgrade the brewery. Yay! Your berserker can colonize areas for free. I've never had a berserker before, so I don't actually know what they do. But I assume it's a unit that you recruit. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. It doesn't appear up there. Where do I need to maybe produce a berserker? Alright, you become a brewer. There we go. We got +4 happiness now. And... oh, no, we can't afford yet to build better houses. Got to wait a while for that. Okay, there you go. You hire Berserker through your training camps. So it's actually, they're quite expensive, so you sort of really want to protect them. Because 5 iron would be enough to upgrade a unit. Upgrade, like, a whole class of people. So, like, I could upgrade all of my brewers or lore masters and stuff like that. Oh, dear. Incoming earthquake. So I'm going to cancel my current trade route because I want to actually have some wood left to deal with an earthquake. I'm going to upgrade this lodge, woodcutter's lodge, next actually, because the food we've gotten over, wood not so much, especially as we want to be trading. I do need a little bit more money though. Oh no, I lost a shield bearer. We got enough money though, just about. Phew. Right, you come and join this one. That was a little bit of a pain. Okay, so we lost somebody. What's the next to go, maybe? Merchants will produce 20% more crowns. Maybe that's actually a good thing. Because at the moment we're doing a bit rubbish on the old money. And I need to get them to set up a trade route, otherwise we are going to go into the negative, and then people will not be pleased. It makes people unhappy, as I recall. So I want both of you villagers to... I'll tell you what, I want one of you to go over there. I want one of you to probably become... I don't have the money for that, do I? For the okay, for the moment. Have we got any more stone up here? I can't see any more. So for the moment... Oh, you need to go and repair that. Cool. So actually, for the moment, these miners can be food gatherers again. So we've mined all of those. There's nothing in there. We've got that ore there, but we're not going to do that until we have the correct amount of... the correct bonus, sorry. Otherwise it'll just be a bit of a waste. Nice. So you can all come back in here. Actually, it doesn't even matter really if you're... a few of you are in... Wait, no, you stay there. Actually, I don't know how that works. Like, couldn't I literally just chuck all of my food producers in one area, and does that increase it? I don't know. I'm going to throw another feast, though, because we've got plenty of food. We want some money, we want some wood, so doing all of that is good stuff. We got a villager in there? We do. What do I want the villager to do? I want another shield. No, warrior. So you're going to go become a warrior. Ain't you lucky? What else could we do? Actually, I tell you what, we're going to build a longship dock. And where's this person who was just wandering around? It was you, wasn't it? There you go. So longship docks are basically, you use them to, like, send ships on missions that gives either lore, or it gives fame, or it gives money. So I guess we'll do it to try and get some money. That'll be the intention. We do probably need to upgrade our houses as well. I think for the moment we could probably get away with just building another house. Where are you? Let's build one here. We're not going to need to build anything else there, so it's fine to use the building space for a house, especially as we'd already developed the area. We want better houses. God, they are a little bit demanding, aren't they? I don't really want to go to war with that war chief until I have another... Ooh, you come here. Until I have a berserker. Right, we're going to send both of you guys away. I want you to discover lore, actually, because I've got both of my... Yeah. I got both of my bonuses from the amount of fame, so I don't really need any more. So I'm going to send them off and make them get lore. Let's organize another feast. Why not? We got plenty of food, and we're making a decent amount now, so I'm not too worried. God, you pains in the butts. Right, you go repair that. You go repair that. You repair that. Anyone else? Anyone else get damaged? Doesn't look like it. Sven has started trading food with me. Cool. You come back in here. And you can come back in here. There's 2 villagers in there. Oh yeah, bring you all back in here. I want all the villagers over here, please. Right, so what one are we going to go for next? Reduce building upgrade cost by 30%. I actually probably should have done that earlier. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll get... Oh, that is a lovely one. Yord's Blessings. So that'll give us load of things that we can upgrade. Or load of capacity to upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade both of these houses. Because that will get rid of the we want better houses jazz. I'm going to improve the tools of my lore masters. And my... Who else? Ooh, choices, choices, choices. Brewers. Yeah, good. So the brewers will now hopefully produce a lot more happiness, or a bit more happiness. They now produce 10 just from 1. That's a pretty decent amount. Right, so what do I need to do now? I need to take somebody from here. I need to go and make another warrior. No, how many have I got? 2 warriors, so I need a shield bearer. And I need... I don't have enough money for it at the moment, so never mind. I was going to say, I need another axe thrower or something, or another shield bearer, maybe. See, as you can see, feasts become progressively a lot more expensive. So I guess we just need to... There we go. We'll go to war here and try and whittle down this... We lost somebody. Who did we lose? We lost axe thrower. We lost a warrior. Oh, that was a really stupid thing on my part. So let's go and get another warrior back. See, this is what I mean. Like, you kill their units and it, you know, wastes their money. Works the same way for me. It's wasting my money just by having these units killed. So, warrior. Let's upgrade that. And let's also upgrade our shield bearer camp. It makes them more resilient, basically. Gives them more, I believe, hit points. So we don't have enough money for the moment, but... we do now. There we go. Lovely. So the healers... Actually, the healers is one thing we should probably upgrade as well, because it'll make them heal faster. And it... yeah, 100% faster, but I don't think you can add an additional person into the slot. At least I don't think you can. Cool. What else do we need to do then? For our next lore thing, we'll probably take the choice to extract more ore from deposits. I think. There we go. Rats have been reported. So we've got 2 silos. So we should be more than okay. Oh, wow. These guys are invading as well. I'm not sure if I want to mess with them yet, because if I... Oh, soured relations with Sven. I'm going to take the opportunity and just do this. So I can wipe them all out, and then I could jump in and grab this for myself. And then I might actually be able to take this. Oh, that would be really nice. I lost 1 unit, but I think that's a small price to pay. Although they must have just recruited a war chief, so I'm going to scarp her. Luckily, it was only a... it was only a warrior that I lost. And actually Sven and these guys lost quite a bit in return. So I think I definitely came out of that on top. Let's get you to come in here. And we're going to make actually both of you. Actually, no, we'll make both of you. Oh, choices, choices, choices. We'll make one of you an axe thrower and one of you a warrior. Cool. Going well, I think. Got loads of food, loads of wood. I mean, to be honest, we've got enough wood that we could probably trade with somebody. I'm going to trade with Ulf, because I could trade with Sven, but I've already annoyed Sven. So, that Sven was the person I just attacked. So, lovely. So we're gaining a bit of money at least, but we're losing wood and food. It won't be long before we get our next piece of lore, and then we can get 2 people to come over here and start mining. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that already. Send 2 people over there. Mining efficiency. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, definitely. Build a mine. That means we need to develop it, which sucks a little bit. Alright, I'm going to pop these guys in here while we wait a while, because we'll need to develop. Oh, look at that. That is a... right for the picking. They must have got attacked recently. Right, so I'm going to sit here. And you can see we're actually capturing this section, this area. And that goes down, I think, about double the speed, purely because I have a unit, have the buff, which, you know, does that for me. As soon as they have a unit which enters this space, it slows down the process of capturing. But as soon as they leave, it goes back up, or as soon as they die. Right, send you back over there. We can now develop this area and build a mine. Right, So I actually managed to decolonize it, but now somebody has to spend the money to colonize it. So it's actually quite a nice way you can cost people a load of money, which is basically by decolonizing something and letting them recolonize it. Not money, sorry. A lot of... What's the word? The word will come to me. Food. Costs them a lot of food to do it. Right, so we got that going. Let's assign you to there and you to there. So that has 25, and it gives you an extra 15% ore. So that's a nice amount, enough for definitely at least one berserker and a few upgrades. Who captured this then? Nobody has. Okay. So I'm going to capture this. So I've got the food to do it. And it drives a nice wedge. Between Sven and... Who's this chappie? I don't actually know. Right, so we've captured this. I'm actually going to destroy that house because it's sort of in the wrong area for me. Oh, we've got a sheep. So our sheep's going to come down here. Further reducing the firewood we require. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to steal... Have we got... How many villagers we got? Let's bring them all over here. I'm going to bring the villagers up here. Where are you little sods? They're not very bright, the AI. Saying that, are they ever in any games? Just ran them round in a big circle. Cool. So they're okay. I want this guy to stand to the side because I don't want to lose him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one defensive tower there. And one defensive tower there. There is absolutely no point building a defensive tower right on the edge here. Because they will, the defensive tower will attack, whether it's over here or over there. There's no range on them as far as I'm aware. So you don't have to worry in that regard. Oh wow, they're getting a bunch of iron out of that. And they're actually getting it really fast. Can I afford one? I can't afford him yet. I do need to build a trading post. And I'll build it in the same zone. Oh, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Marketplace, I mean. Because then I can buy some more stone, because I don't have access to any directly at the moment. Lovely. Right, let's go and get the... Well, actually, no, I'll tell you what. I will end this episode here, otherwise it's going to go on forever. Let me just reassign these people back up here to get some more food. Actually, or do I want to? Yeah, no, we'll do that for the minute. Because they're nice and safe back there. And I will end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.